June 5th, 2023, and I've got three best bets for you guys. Let's get into it. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Noble Living back with another DYF Bets video for you where I'm breaking down my favorite picks, plays of the day, just trying to help you make some money together as we crush the sports books. In our last video on Friday, we did not end off the week too strong, but we're excited to get after it today on Monday. Went 1-2 on Friday. We did cash in on the D-backs and Rangers two-team steamer, so that was really good value on that one. But we did lose on the Mets first five money line and on the Giants and Orioles nerfy there. You can still see our year-to-date record right here, still crushing it, still killing it across the books, over 500 across the board, and hopefully today we can keep that momentum going. So please like and comment on this video and subscribe to the channel so this way you guys can stay up to date on all my favorite best bets and picks, and then also some of the other betting videos that we're going to have coming out to you guys real soon. We have a lot of stuff planned, so hopefully we have the ability to add to this channel and besides just these daily betting videos. Now let's dive into our first best bet. So for my first best bet of the day, all these games are going to be baseball. Right now, again, we have a limited basketball slate with the NBA Finals on right now. And then we don't have too many other sports going on besides like golf and a little bit of some hockey, Stanley Cup Finals. I'm going to start doing some WNBA, but that'll probably be once the NBA season's done. So we'll dive into baseball for right now. And my first game that I really like at some really good values, the Astros on the money line, plus 110 on DraftKings. And in this matchup, we've got the Astros taking on the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are sending Alex Manoah to the mound, and he has not been really strong at home this year. You guys have heard me talk about that several times on the channel. So because of that, I'm really just fading him here. He's 1-6 on the year with a 5.46 ERA, and in his last start against the Brewers, he only went 4 innings. He gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 home run, and 3 walks. So typically not the worst numbers right there, but the biggest glaring thing that I really made a note of: 1, only 4 innings of work there, and then 2, 3 walks. So that means that he's getting a lot of free base runners. He's getting deep into counts because he's only went 4 innings. So that means his pitch count was really high at only 2 earned runs. You don't like to see that. And if you looked at over his last few starts, Manoah has had struggle with his control. In his last 5 starts, he's had 3 walks, 5 walks, 1 walk, 7 walks, and 4 walks. So you can see here he's given up over 4 walks in about 3 of those 5 matchups. You don't want to see that. A lot of free runners is not a good way, especially if you're not striking out a lot of batters, which Manoah is not doing right now. And truthfully, this is a very tough Astros lineup to face right now because of the fact that they're healthy. They've got Altuve back. Alvarez has been hitting the ball well. Pena's been hitting the ball well. So it's really tough to go against this Astros team. I'm not the biggest fan of Brandon Bielak, who's on the mound for them, but in his last start against the Twins, he did pitch well. He went 5 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run. So because the Astros are healthy, I have to fade Manoah on the mound here. And when you look at his home road splits at home, he's 0-3 with a 6.83 ERA, 21 earned runs, 25 strikeouts, 24 walks, and only 27 innings. So he has just as many walks as he does strikeouts, giving up a ton of runs as well. I can't back him here against a strong Astros lineup. So give me the Astros on the money line for really good value. If you want to take the plus 1.5, be my guest as well. But I think they should be able to get the outright win. For my second best bet of the day, I'm taking a look at the Rangers on the money line, minus 130 odds I've seen there on FanDuel. And in this matchup, we've got Martin Perez versus Adam Wainwright. And truthfully, the Cardinals have been one of the biggest glaring sore thumbs the entire MLB season this year. It's been actually shocking. This team that was projected to win their division, they've been a bottom barrel team all year. They're last place in the NL Central. And truthfully, I don't know if there's any team that's been any more disappointing than the Cardinals this year. And they got swept by their divisional rival in the Pirates over the weekend. And now they have to travel to Texas to take on the Rangers. All the signs are telling me that this is not a good matchup for the Cardinals. And I have to go with the Rangers on this one. And truthfully, I'm really fading Adam Wainwright because Adam Wainwright, he's on the mound for the Cardinals. He's 2-1 on the year with that 6.15 ERA. So it's just really hard for me to back him here because he gives up too many runs. And we've seen the Cardinals, this potent offense that we're used to, they're not really scoring runs that we're used to seeing from them. Like, they go through spurts. Like, they'll score a ton of runs, then they'll score no runs. Like, even yesterday, they only scored 1 run. Like, we got to get more run support here, especially when you have somebody like Adam Wainwright on the mound who tends to give up a lot of runs. In his last 5 starts, he's given up 3 runs, 5 runs, 5 runs, 4 runs, 4 runs. So that means that at the very least, you're going to have to be scoring 4, 5, 6 runs in run support to really back up Wainwright. And truthfully, I really don't see that happening today because of how strong Martin Perez has been at home. He's 6-1 on the mound, 4.43 ERA. But when you look at his home road splits, at home he has a 1.93 ERA, while on the road he has a 5.53 ERA. So when you take a look at his numbers and you see, like, in his last start against the Tigers, he got knocked up, gave up 6 earned runs, but that was on the road. But now that he's at home against a Cardinals offense that has not been doing too well, not a big fan of that. Adam Wainwright gives up a lot of runs, like I said, and the Rangers are the highest scoring team in baseball in terms of runs per game. All those numbers are saying take the Rangers on the money line at really good value. I think the books right now are giving us great value on both of these teams in the terms of the Astros in that first pick and the Rangers in the second pick, because I think the books are overestimating the strength of the teams that they're playing. The Blue Jays are a strong team. The Cardinals are a strong team. We know that. But both of these teams have been underperforming of late. So give me the teams that are in better form with the better pitchers. So give me the Rangers on the money line in this second matchup. And in my final best bet of the day, I'm switching it up a little bit. Instead of going with a 2-team steamer, I'm going to go with a player prop that I've seen really good value on, plus 126 odds on FanDuel that I see on this pick. And that's Andrew Abbott over 5.5 strikeouts. Now, if you don't know who Andrew Abbott is, it's probably because he is a minor league player that's making his MLB debut. He's the #1 pitching prospect for the Cincinnati Reds, and he's been very, very strong in the minor leagues this year. Now, you guys know me. I'm not a big fan of betting on rookies. I typically don't bet on them, especially in their first start, but I really like this matchup here against the Brewers and the fact that I'm taking a player prop and I'm just taking the strikeout totals. Now, Andrew Abbott, the left-handed pitcher, has been absolutely killing it in AA and AAA baseball this year, and he's been racking up those Ks. In 54 innings for AA Chattanooga and AAA Louisville, he has 90 strikeouts. That's right, 90 strikeouts in 54 innings. So that's good for a 15 strikeouts per 9 innings ratio there. And truthfully, I think he can be able to rack up some strikeouts today. He's going to have that adrenaline rushing in his first major league game. I think that this big southpaw can really miss a few bats. He's got a strikeout rate of over 30% in the minors this year. And then when you really look at the Brewers, they're a big strikeout team as well. They're 25th out of 30 in terms of strikeouts per game, averaging over 9 strikeouts a game. So all I need him is to get 6. And I think we're getting really good value at it, plus 125 odds. And you might even be able to get 4.5 at a little bit more expensive odds on your book as well, which I really like as well. So if Abbott can give us 4, 5, 6 strong innings today, maybe of 1, 2-run ball, there's no reason why I don't think he can get 6 strikeouts. He's been doing it all year, and I can see that momentum carry over into the majors today. So give me the rookie in his major league debut over 5.5 strikeouts at really good plus 125 value as my third and final best bet of the day. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. Hopefully we can sweep the board. Let's start off the week the right way with a win. Hoping to get June going off the right way. Really want to stack up some money this month and really get into a good rhythm. And as always, if you need any help, just feel free to drop me a message inside the Telegram so this way I can help you out. Or shoot me a message on my social medias. DM me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever. I'm here to help you guys out so this way we can continue to make money. And as always, dictate your fate. I'll see you tomorrow and good luck. Let's get to it.